Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English lesson. I'm Emma, and as always, I'm here with my brilliant co-host, Jake. How are you today, Jake?
Hi, Emma. I'm doing great, thanks. I was just reading the news this morning, and honestly, news English can be really tricky for learners.
Oh, that's such a good point. And actually, that's exactly what we're going to focus on today. We're going to learn the kind of English you hear in news reports and formal announcements.
Sounds useful. So we're talking about things like, the meeting has been cancelled, or the documents must have been stolen?
Exactly. Those are passive forms. Today's lesson is B1, Lesson 6, and our topic is the passive voice with perfect and modal verbs.
Perfect. And we'll also learn 5 very useful news words: reportedly, allegedly, supposedly, confirmed, and denied.
Right. So if you've ever watched the news in English and felt confused, this lesson is going to help you a lot. Let's begin.
So Emma, can you remind everyone what the passive voice is, just quickly?
Of course. In an active sentence, we say who does the action. For example, the police arrested the man. In a passive sentence, we focus on the action itself. The man was arrested.
Right, so the object becomes the subject, and we use the verb to be plus the past participle. Was arrested.
Exactly. Now today, we're going further. We're combining passive with the present perfect and with modal verbs. Listen to this. The building has been destroyed.
Has been destroyed. So that's has plus been plus the past participle. Present perfect passive.
Right. We use it when something happened recently, and the result is important now. And for modal passives, we use a modal verb plus be plus past participle. For example, the package must be delivered today.
Or with a perfect modal, the package must have been delivered yesterday. We're guessing about the past.
Brilliant example. Let's hear all of this in a real situation now. Let's pretend we're in a news studio.
Good evening, and welcome to the World News at 6. I'm Jake Roberts. Tonight's top story. The famous blue diamond has been stolen from the National Museum.
That's right, Jake. The diamond was reportedly taken sometime last night. Police have confirmed that the security cameras were turned off for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. That's incredible. The thieves must have been very well prepared. Has anyone been arrested yet?
2 suspects have been questioned, but no one has been charged. The museum director, Mr. Thompson, has denied any involvement, although he was supposedly the only person with a key to the display case.
Interesting. And I've heard that the diamond is allegedly worth over £10 million. Can that be confirmed?
Yes, that figure has been confirmed by the museum's insurance company. The diamond should have been kept in a more secure location, according to security experts.
Wow. Well, the public has been asked to report any unusual activity. We'll bring you more on this story as it develops. Back to you, Emma.
Thank you, Jake. And now, the weather. It has been announced that heavy rain will hit the south of England tomorrow.
Okay, and we're back. That was fun. There were so many passive structures in there.
Wasn't there? Let's break some of them down. Did you notice how often we used has been plus a past participle?
Yes. Has been stolen, has been confirmed, has been questioned, has been asked. Why do we use that form so much in the news?
Because the action is recent, and the result matters now. The diamond has been stolen, it's gone, that's the situation right now. We don't always know exactly when.
Right, and we don't always know who did it, so the passive is perfect for that.
Exactly. Now, modal passives. I said, the diamond should have been kept in a more secure location. What does that mean?
It means it wasn't kept there, but in our opinion, it was a mistake. Should have been plus past participle expresses regret or criticism about the past.
Perfect. And I also said, the thieves must have been very well prepared. Must have been is a strong guess about the past.
Let me try one. The window was broken, so someone must have entered through it.
Good idea, but try the passive. The window must have been broken from the outside.
Ah, right. The window must have been broken. Yes, that's more formal and more news-like.
Exactly. Other useful modal passives are, it might have been stolen, a possibility. It could have been prevented, an unrealized possibility. It can't have been an accident, strong doubt.
Got it. So Emma, let's do another short dialogue. This time, two journalists discussing a story.
Great idea. So, Jake, have you heard the latest about the politician?
You mean Senator Williams? Yes, he has reportedly accepted money from a private company. He has denied everything, of course.
Of course he has. But emails have been found that suggest the meetings did happen. He allegedly met the company's director 3 times last year.
Wait, the meetings were allegedly held? I read that one was supposedly held in Paris.
Yes, exactly. And it has been confirmed by his office that he was in Paris that week, although the purpose of the trip has not been confirmed.
This story should have been investigated months ago. It might have been prevented if journalists had asked questions earlier.
Possibly. The senator must have known he would be caught eventually. Now, his career could be destroyed.
Could be destroyed? That's a modal passive too, right? A possibility in the future or present.
Exactly. We'll see what happens. The full story will be reported tomorrow.
Okay, let's look at our 5 vocabulary words now. They all appeared in those dialogues. Emma, start us off with reportedly.
Reportedly means according to what people say or what has been reported, but maybe not confirmed. For example, the actor is reportedly getting divorced. The diamond was reportedly stolen at midnight. He has reportedly left the country.
So when you hear reportedly, it means, I'm telling you what I heard, but I'm not totally sure it's true. Now, allegedly. This one's similar but a bit stronger, often used with crimes or accusations.
Yes, allegedly is used when someone is accused of something but it hasn't been proven. He allegedly stole the money. The company allegedly broke the law. She allegedly lied to the police.
Journalists love this word because it protects them legally. They can report something without saying it's a fact.
Exactly. Next. Supposedly. This one shows doubt. You've heard something, but you're not really sure or maybe you don't believe it.
Right. The new restaurant is supposedly amazing, but I haven't tried it yet. He's supposedly the best player in the team. The painting is supposedly worth a fortune.
There's often a tone of slight doubt with supposedly, almost like, well, that's what they say. Now, confirmed. This is the opposite, when something has been officially proven or stated as true.
It has been confirmed that the president will visit next week. The news has been confirmed by 3 sources. Police have confirmed the identity of the victim.
And finally, denied. To deny something means to say it isn't true.
He denied taking the money. The company has denied all the accusations. She denied being at the scene.
Notice the pattern. Deny is often followed by an ing verb. He denied stealing, not he denied to steal.
Good point. So we have the soft ones, reportedly, allegedly, supposedly. And the strong ones, confirmed and denied.
Beautifully summarized. Let's do a quick review now to make sure everything is clear.
Okay, quick review. Emma, can you give me a sentence using present perfect passive?
Sure. The decision has been made. Now you, with a modal passive.
The email should be sent before 5 o'clock.
Lovely. And a perfect modal passive?
The window must have been broken during the storm.
Excellent. Now let me test our learners. Can you fill in the blank? The suspect has blank arrested. Has been arrested.
And try this one. The meeting blank have been cancelled. We use must here because the room is empty.
Must have been cancelled. And one more. He blank denied the accusations. The answer is has. He has denied the accusations.
Now let's mix the vocabulary in. The minister blank accepted bribes, but he has blank everything.
The minister allegedly accepted bribes, but he has denied everything. Or you could say reportedly accepted.
Perfect. The structure has been understood, the vocabulary has been learned, and the lesson has been almost finished.
3 passives in 1 sentence. Well done, Jake. That's exactly the news English style we wanted to teach today.
So, learners, your homework. Read or watch one English news article today. Try to find 3 passive sentences and one of our vocabulary words.
Wonderful homework. And remember, the passive voice makes your English sound more formal, more professional, and more news-like.
In our next lesson, B1 Lesson 7, we're going to look at reported speech, how to tell people what others said. She told me she was tired. He said he had finished.
It connects beautifully with today's lesson, because reported speech and news English go hand in hand. So please join us next time.
Thanks for learning with us today. Don't forget to practice.
Take care, everyone, and see you in the next lesson. Goodbye.